There is this place that I recently, and I'm sure many others in the Oxford area before me, have found to be incredibly special. Being a movie theater, bowling alley, and having a barely functioning arcade. I mean, what else could you possibly want from a place? Last part aside, the Malco Theaters here in Oxford, Mississippi is an amazing and popular place, with my recent visits showing me how true this is. On the Thursdays that I went to the theater, it was packed with people, with about 10 or 15 people showing up. As some proof, here's me when I went to go see the Chainsaw Man movie, dressed up as the main character of the movie. Not once, but twice. The first time being on October 30th, and the second time being on November 6th. Putting that side story aside, the Malco Theaters is, as I've said, a very special place. And I want to explore why I believe that is, and show to you what's so great about it. A good place to start with is with the theater's ability to provide an open space for anyone and everybody. Whether it's a lone adventure, a group gathering, or a family get-together, the experience is open to anybody. With the exception of a kid trying to see the big R rating, but I feel like that's very justified. It's a place not limited by the people, but rather enhanced by them. Although, going alone is not a terrible idea at all, as it has the perks of not sharing the overpriced popcorn with somebody else. Then, you have the other reason for Malco Theaters being so special, and that being the actual content that's playing there. The constant flow of new movies coming in and out of the theater creates an incentive for people to look forward to and experience these movies when they come out, whether they're good or bad. Plus, seeing a movie in theaters, at least for me, elevates the experience so much more. It creates more anticipation by making a bigger deal out of it. It just feels better with the bigger screen and surround sound. However, there's just one wish that I do hope the Malco Theaters will fulfill in terms of the content they provide, and that is rerunning any older films, like at all. Other Malco Theaters, like the Studio on the Square in Memphis, do this frequently. So frequently, in fact, that they have an event for it called Throwback Thursday, where they get to watch older movies for a whopping $5. I would love to be able to experience older movies for the first time like that, in theaters. I'm sure many other people here in Oxford would as well. Now, what I've discussed so far is pretty generalized for any movie theater out there in the world. So, what makes this, Malco Theaters, so special? Well, I believe it's their involvement with the community here in Oxford, and more specifically, with the Oxford Film Festival. Starting with a little bit of background information about this type of event, the Oxford Film Festival is basically an event that happens once a year that celebrates the art of independent filmmaking here in Oxford and the northern side of Mississippi too. Ever since the theater's opening in 2013, Malco has been sponsoring the event, with their support still being seen today through the Malco Theaters hosting the 2025 and now the 2026 Oxford Film Festival. Their love for the community is some fresh air, and with their involvement only ramping up, I can't wait to see how the future will turn out for them. I just think it's amazing that a place like this, that's so big, is so involved with its community. While yes, it's not a perfect place, with some problems in pricing and some missed opportunities in events, which I could go on a whole tangent about. The theater is just an amazing place, and honestly, one of the better ways to spend an afternoon.